Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Why it's really an honor to be here. It's also an honor to be here, and I got to say a few words to Senator Lieberman. Actually, I had the opportunity to spend a little bit of time with him in Munich about, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm hoping at some point to get to Albania to see folks there, and look forward to having that trip soon. I know I spoke to Edi Rama, the Prime Minister, when he was here last year, I believe, and thanked him on behalf of your community for having a country that welcomes folks to bring that kind of sanctuary. It's really remarkable, and certainly appreciate what the Albanian people are doing. But we do, together, we have to, as I mentioned, stand strong against the Iranian regime, and this should not be a partisan issue, as we were talking about earlier. There should be no daylight between Democrats and Republicans when it comes to standing up against the Iranian regime and demanding that there is accountability, and demanding that that regime respect basic human rights and move to a democratic regime where the people of Iran actually have a say, actually have an opportunity to pursue their dreams and to live in the kind of freedom that every human being should. That has to be a Democratic and a Republican issue. We have to be united. Thank you for bringing us all here to be united, because together we can make that happen. Thank you. And the Iranian regime needs constant vigilance to watch them. Their continued testing of missiles and other activities of terrorist regimes across the Middle East and other places is simply unacceptable. I have supported in the past and continue to support very strong sanctions against Iran, that they need to be held accountable by the United States. You've got to be able to bring strong sanctions against them, which is why I voted for the 10-year extension of the sanctions regime if we need it. I will be watching the Iranians very closely with the nuclear arms agreement that was made. I think we've got to have a stronger regime, and I'll talk to the ambassador and others about how we deal with nuclear proliferation broadly and how we try to stop other states from enriching uranium. And when you think of that kind of proliferation in the hands of this regime that has one of the worst human rights records anywhere on the planet, who constantly is suppressing any kind of free press or demonstrations or any kinds of activities as a free society, we simply cannot let them have those weapons of mass destruction. So thank you for including me in this luncheon. Thank you for what you do for the Iranian people, and I look forward to working with you in the years ahead. Thank you so much.